Hey everybody, this is James once again for the Wall Street Minute, and today we're standing right in front of the New York Federal Reserve, and you know what that means? It means we're generally going to talk about interest rates. Well, at the beginning of this week, the Fed threw a lot of cold water on our Goldilocks scenario and basically said, hey, rates are going to stay higher for a lot longer. And one Fed governor even argued that rates need to go a lot higher, which I probably am still somewhat in that camp. Having been a child of the 70s, I know that interest rates must go up to slow the onslaught of inflation, which eats away your dollar day by day, as we used to say. What's going on? Well, first of all, I think Wall Street continues to fantasize that somehow we're going to go back to this zero interest rate scenario, which is never going to happen. That's number one. Number two, there seems to be a lot of inexperienced people out there who think once rates go up a little bit, they're just going to be able to lower them back down really quickly, and it just doesn't work that way. And you'd know that if you had the experience of living through the 1970s. So far, I think the Fed has done a pretty good job. Of course, as I told you earlier, I think they were a little slow to get on this. But since then, they've been pretty tough, and they haven't been caving to political pressure, which has been pretty impressive. What do I think in the long run? I think we're still right on. I think that at the end of the day, 5% interest rates by historic standards are like the mean. They're like the normal. We just had this subnormal interest rate environment for a while, these sort of zero interest rates. And like I said, for some reason, a lot of people on Wall Street and many people in the financial press seem to have the idea that this is somehow normal when it is not normal, and it is not good for the economy. It's actually bad for the economy. Anyway, this is James once again from the Wall Street Minute. Still looking at that Goldilocks scenario. At the end of the day, I think it's still going to work. I think we're going to get a soft landing. I think we're in for a bumpy ride. And as I said earlier, I wouldn't look for things to turn around until like the middle to the end of October. Anyway, say hello, leave comments, and of course, subscribe to these videos.